You know, when you think about wellness, you probably think about going somewhere, right? A gym, a spa, maybe a clinic. But that's all starting to change. Now wellness is coming directly to us. And today we're diving into a perfect example of this shift, a service that brings a medical-style procedure right to your front door.
And this image, I mean, it just says it all, doesn't it? On one hand, you've got this really polished, consumer-friendly flyer, but right next to it, syringes and medical supplies. It's such a strange mix. It has the look and feel of a clinic, but it's being sold like a luxury product you'd order online. So what exactly is going on here?
So let's unpack this. We're going to take a close look at this flyer from a company called the Drip IV Infusion. We're going to figure out what they're actually offering, who it's for, and what kind of big promises they're making about our health.
Okay, so right at the top, they hit you with their core mission. Support your ultimate health and well-being with IV infusions at home. I mean, just listen to that language. Ultimate health. That's a huge aspirational claim, and they're connecting it directly to the comfort and convenience of being at home. That really sets the stage for everything else.
All right, so IV infusions at home. Got it. But the next logical question is, what even is IV therapy in this context? Well, the flyer knows you're going to ask that, and it gives us a definition. Let's see what they have to say.
And there you have it. They call it a medical treatment. The whole idea is that it delivers all these good things, fluids, vitamins, minerals, directly into your bloodstream. And here's the key phrase, for maximum absorption. That's a brilliant marketing angle, isn't it? The idea is you're not wasting anything through digestion, you're getting 100% of the benefits.
Now, this is absolutely crucial to their whole pitch. It's all about building trust. They want to make it crystal clear they're not just sending some random person to your house. No, the whole thing is framed with professional oversight. You've got a medical director calling the shots and a licensed registered nurse, an RN, actually doing the procedure. This is all about making a wellness service feel safe and totally legit. So they've set up the medical side of it, this promise of maximum absorption. But that's really only half the appeal. The other half has nothing to do with biology and everything to do with convenience and just fitting into our busy lives. And here it is, plain and simple. They come to you, at your home or even at your job. I mean, think about that for a second. That completely removes all the annoying parts of a normal clinic visit. No driving, no parking, no sitting in a waiting room. They're basically turning whatever space you're in into your own private treatment room.
And to make this feel less like some abstract thing you find on the internet, they ground it in reality. They list out a bunch of specific towns and suburbs. This is a classic local marketing move, right? It makes the whole service feel way more tangible and real if you happen to live in one of these places.
Okay, so let's recap. We know what it is, who's doing it, and where they do it. But that leaves the biggest question of all. Why? Why would you do this? What are the actual results they're promising?
And I love this heading they use, for real results. It's so confident, so direct. It's basically them saying, look, we know you might be a little skeptical, but this stuff actually works. So what do they mean by real results? They actually lay it out for you in a 3-step journey. It starts with something really concrete, right? You get hydration, vitamins, minerals. Okay. Then that leads to a benefit. It helps you recover. But then look at that last step. It ends with achieving well-being on a cellular level. Wow, that's a huge leap, isn't it? From just getting some fluids to fundamentally changing your body's health.
So we've kind of picked apart all the individual claims and features. Now, let's take a step back and put all these pieces together to see the full picture they're painting.
This chart really sums it all up perfectly. The what is IV therapy. The who is licensed medical professionals, which builds trust. The where is maximum convenience, your home or office. And the why is this huge aspirational promise of recovery and health right down to your cells. When you see it laid out like this, you realize what a powerful package this is. It's the perfect blend of medical legitimacy and ultimate convenience.
And all of this leads to a much bigger and, I think, much more interesting question. When wellness services start to look and feel like medicine, what does that actually mean for our health? It kind of forces you to think, right? Where is the line between a lifestyle choice and a medical treatment? And what does it really mean to be well today?